close over. I just gotta tell you this one thing. I've been in love too, don't worry. I know what it's like. Nothing for 1 second is you, girl. Though I know you might. Insecurity, stay in the dark. Kings don't show them light. And I've been in love too, don't worry. I know what it's like. I know your exes might have been.
Hello guys, my Jones, aka Mali SFC Vlogs. We're joined by Swansea away days Bish.
Hello.
Fresh off the back of school, and
College.
I'm already Swans away trying to make an appearance back.
What can we say?
Yeah,
He
what
loves
can we?
us.
Yeah, he loves us. He always knows when we're filming down
Exactly.
here. But yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment down below.
Not that far off, 600 isn't it? Or 700?
700.
Yeah.
I got like 740 now, so
That's good.
which is
Hopefully before the end of the season or
yeah.
somewhere.
Hopefully guys then go to Millwall. Try and find a way to get there. Is a problem. I could get the tickets, no problem. I
Yeah.
got the money saved up, but I can't. I don't know whether anyone's coming with me or nothing. But you know, he'll be there. Hopefully anyway.
Someone's running for the train.
Someone's
Swansea away trains isn't staying.
Swans away trains is eating people. He's cannibal. But
Anyway, who won predictions last week? Me. 12-11 I believe, so you were close.
yeah,
They agreed that if you get a correct prediction and scorers and you get 4 points, so we agreed
Yeah,
on that.
yeah.
I did 1-5, so we were on 39, but we'll stay with 5. But
Yeah.
like Marley said, hit the like button. Unless you can get 25 likes, so I can go high
Yeah.
5 this video.
yeah,
And let's get into it.
yeah. Also subscribe to him as well.
Thank you. Close to 2K.
And also, you guys may have seen this.
Yeah, me and Marley featured on Swansea Fan TV. It's OSWF TV on Facebook. So make sure you go and give the guys over there, or the guy and the woman, a like. Good guy, ain't he? Nice of him to have us on.
TJ Skillett, is it?
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's.
make sure you go and watch a video and leave a like, share about.
Yeah, I
so-
think we'll be on it for West Brom.
Yeah, I think I'll be on it for the rest of the season, hopefully.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So, let's get into it. Cardiff, Nottingham Forest is first. Obviously, yeah, we won't mention what we got sent
Disgusted Jack Pugsley.
earlier. Yeah,
Well, as Curtis would go, disgusting Jack Pugsley.
Jack Pugsley. But for this game, I think it'll be rather interesting. I reckon it's gonna finish Nottingham Forest 2, Cardiff 0. Goal scorers being I think Lewis Graham will score. And do you know what? An odd one, right? I'm gonna say yes because he's only scored 1 goal this season, right? Tyler Walker. Remember
Yeah,
the
so
name.
like Marley said, Cardiff and Nottingham Forest will be an interesting game. Safe journey to Dawn Tour, Jack Pugsley and Craig. The bell end, as Dawn would say. So I would say you though. I say you though. But no, Cardiff lost the last game 2-0 to Stoke, obviously.
Odds on him calling you that when we go to Forest.
Hopefully not, but Joe Allen scored and there was an own goal I think from Cardiff. Can't pass them, so that's drop points for them in the playoff race. And for Forest, they had a disappointing 0-0 draw against Queen's Park Rangers. As we know, we drew 0-0. So defensively, this points are. Yeah. Prediction: I think Cardiff will score. I think Forest will score. So I'm going to go for a 1-0 draw. Cardiff City goal scorer. I think Lee Tomlin's out for 6 to 8 weeks, was a big blow for the Bluebirds.
That is a massive blow for them.
So hopefully he can finish above them anyway. But post for Cardiff, I'm going to go for. I fancy Will Vokes again and go for Cardiff. And for Nottingham Forest, I will go for Thiago Silva.
Huddersfield, Bristol City is next, and pretty much what I have to say is Bristol City got mauled by the Baggies, and we know all about that, when we. But for me, it's going to be a rather interesting game, and Huddersfield obviously losing to us 3-1. But one man that did impress me when he came on was Emile Smith-Rowe, and I'm going to back him to get a goal.
Should have started him.
Yeah, and I'm going to back him to get a goal, so I'm going to say 2-1 Bristol City with Emile Smith-Rowe scoring for Huddersfield. For Bristol City, I'm going to go with Eliasson. And I think, oh God, who else? Do you know what? I'm going to bag Naki Wells a goal. Naki Wells.
Huddersfield v Bristol City, like Mary said, Huddersfield lost 3-1 last game. I think they're like 2 points above relegation zone now, so and they've got a lot of top teams coming up. Bristol City won, and Bristol City, despite 3-0 defeat to West Brom as expected, but the performance should have been better from the Robins. They need to get a result, but I know this is the type of game Bristol City will muck up in, and I think they will. So I'm going to predict the Huddersfield 2-0 victory. Goal scorer for Huddersfield, I will go for Mounier, and I think, like Marley said, Emile Smith for off the bench. Should have started him, like me and Marley have said. Good player. So I don't really understand the Cowley brothers.
Lifton Brentford's next, and the last time these two sides met at Griffin Park, Brentford battled them 7-0.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it 7 or 6? I think it's
7. Yeah, 7. But I don't see this being another 7 goal game. But I want to see goals in this game. I'm going to go with 3-1 Brentford. I know it sounds typical, me saying Luton will score, but Luton have been looking quite decent at the moment, beating the likes of Middlesbrough. Who else they play?
They beat Sheffield Wednesday as well.
Yeah.
And I think they lost last weekend.
Yeah. But, right, I'm going to say for Luton, I'm going to go with, who's that guy that scored against Middlesbrough?
Luck, if you carry on talking.
Yeah.
But
I'll name my Brentford scores first then. But I'm going to go with, for Brentford, I'm going to go with Jay Da Silva and Ollie Watkins and Said Ben Rama. And for Luton Town, I will go with Ryan Tunnicliffe.
Scored against Middlesbrough.
Yeah, scored against Middlesbrough anyway.
Yeah,
so,
Brentford. Yeah. Luton v Brentford, like Marley said, 7-0 Brentford in early start of the season.
I think it was in like October or something.
October, so never mind. But again, that's still embarrassing. I'm not going to go for high such a score, but I think Brentford will win. Obviously, more drop points on the weekend to draw 2-2 to Blackburn. So prediction, I think I'll go for Luton Town 0, Brentford 1. With the only goal scorer for Brentford coming from Ollie Watkins.
Derby's next, and from my point of view, this should ease towards a Derby County victory. But no. I'm saying this will be a draw. I'm gonna say a 1-0 draw between these two sides. I can't see any of these sides getting the 3 points. Laughing music when Derby smash on 5-0 or quick packages. But I'm gonna go with a 1-0 draw from me. For Derby, I'm gonna go with Wayne Rooney, and I'm gonna go for QPR. I'm gonna back him to score again. I backed him to score last week and he didn't score. Bright to say Samuel.
Yeah, defensively, QPR are quite decent. Obviously, kept cliche against us away from home and Derby County, but they do seem to concede a decent amount of goals at home. Obviously, the last one gave us a 4-2 victory over Stoke. I think Derby will definitely score in this game, but I can also see QPR scoring in this game. You said 1-0, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to push towards a QPR 2-1 victory. I think they'll just get over the line. Obviously, Rangel's been playing recently for them, which is good to see. Swansea legend. So goal scorers for QPR. I fancy a Jeff Cameron goal.
Yeah.
I love a defender. Jeff Cameron to score with Hugo as well. Of a Derby County, I will go for who's the winger? Pacey winger.
Tom Lawrence.
No, he's like Jofferson. Jofferson.
Jofferson.
Yeah, I'm going to go for
West
Jofferson.
Brom v Preston's next, and as Swans fans, we'd really be wanting Preston to drop points here.
Especially with our tough game against Fulham. So if we drop points against Fulham, they drop points, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Then would have to beat Blackburn.
Yeah, but for me, it's going to be a West Brom 2-0 win. I thought about this eager last night because I was having a look at the fixtures, and I said into myself, 2-0 West Brom. With Callum Robertson scoring a brace.
Against his former club as well.
Yeah, against his former club, as he said there. But yeah, Callum Robertson to grab a brace.
Yeah, I think it's written in the stars for Callum Robinson to score, really. They always seem to concede against former players, most teams anyway. Obviously, Sinclair scored against us, so I think a bit of revenge. I'm going to go 1-0 West Brom Challenger with Callum Robinson on score. Obviously, we've got a tough game against Fulham tomorrow. So if they can drop points, we possibly could know Preston's result, and hopefully Cooper gets the players fired up for tomorrow.
Stoke's next, and for me, this is going to be a Blackburn win, unfortunately. But no, as I'm thinking about it now, I'm going to say a draw. I'm going to say 1-0 Armstrong and Alan to score. Obviously, because he's a Swans legend and also, so we really be wanting something to happen here for Stoke, because Blackburn are like a point above us.
Yeah, no, I think they're on the same points as us. No, they're point above us, yes.
Yeah. But it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a draw. I'm gonna say.
I'm going to go for a Stoke away victory. I just got a feel this will be Stoke's win to ease relegation fears.
Blackburn's gonna mess up. It's gonna be no.
Yeah, Stoke need a result really. Again, relegation's getting close for them. I know they won the weekend, but it's quite close between the relegation teams. 2-1 Stoke. Goal scorers for Stoke. I'm going for Tyrese Campbell and Sam Vokes off the bench. And for Blackburn Rovers, I am going to go for Stuart Downing.
Swansea's next. Now, I've been thinking about this a lot. And for me, it's gonna have to be. I think the Swans gonna pick up a point here, at least a point anyway. But I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw. Just think Swans. Well, I don't think Swans will beat Fulham in all honesty. But laughing music when the Swans actually pick up all 3 points. There's Robin over there. Bristol City win written in the stars for there. But I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw with Alexander Mitrovic and one of my favourite players, Conor Gallagher, to score.
His first goal.
Yeah, his first goal. So let's hand over to the man who's actually going.
Hopefully it's a good journey for me, and hopefully I come back with the 3 points. I'll try anyway. But
safe journey back.
yeah, cheers. But we haven't won away in 2020. That is a concerning stat.
I wonder why, because I've probably been to two.
Yeah. So like I said, we haven't won away in 2020, which is a big concern. Fulham, very good side obviously, but they have been losing results and not picking up the best results. The last home game was a 3-0 defeat to Barnsley, so they're capable of conceding a lot of goals at home. Touch wood, I'll touch the tree. I know it's not wood, but we'll have to do.
I think it is wood.
I don't know, it's like wherever that is, like someone tell us in the comments, I don't know what it is, but I'm not damaging the environment, by the way. I was actually going to go 2-0 Swans. I don't know why, but I'm going to change that now. I think Fulham will definitely score without defence, so I think it'll be Fulham 1. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit confident I'm going to go with Swansea City 2. I just think with Fulham's defence, we can get goals, and with our attack and play with likes of Kalulu, Joan Garrick, I think we can score 3.
Kalulu, there's one thing I want tomorrow night, and that's Kalulu to start. I know he went off injured, and he's probably not the fittest of players with hamstrings dodgier than his hands. But I think, Kalulu has to start in my opinion.
Yeah.
But you know what? He proved his wealth in the Huddersfield game, and I think he deserves a start.
Yeah, so like Manny said there, he potentially could start, potentially not. Scorers, I'm going to go 2-1. Like I said, I just think we're going to get something. As long as our defence on point, and as long as it's the same back four, potentially could bring Conor Robertson for Nota for rotation, because we've got to give Saturday as well. But I wouldn't change too much, especially the centre-half partnership. Got to keep that the same. Goal scorer for Fulham, it's obviously going to be Mitrovic, isn't it? No, I'm going to go Tom Kearney. I don't know, Tom Kearney.
I knew you were going to say Tom Kearney.
I just had a feeling Tom Kearney. Kearney. I think it's Tom
Scottish
Kearney.
Man.
Yeah. For the Swans, I will go for... It's obviously going to be AU. He'll score the second, so like Charlton. And for the Swans, you know what? As I said in my vlog, potentially a bit of swearing, the beautiful Scottish bastard, Jay Fulham.
Barnsley's next.
Big game for Barnsley.
Yeah, big game.
Big game for Hull as well. They haven't won in ages.
Right, I'll do a deal with you, Besh, right?
What's this then?
If Barnsley win tonight, I will go to Oakwell next season.
Tomorrow they play.
If Barnsley win tomorrow, I will go to Oakwell at
What's if they go down? Still going? In the cup. In
the cup, yeah. But Barnsley, right. I reckon this will actually be a Barnsley win, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna go 2-0 Barnsley with Cavalry and Woodrow scoring. But I can potentially see Hull scoring a goal from Tony or something. But I was going to stick with my prediction and go at 2-0.
Yeah, I think Barnsley players will be fired up for this, especially under their manager. They haven't done too bad under their manager yet, but it's still in the relegation zone. As you can hear, the wind is very cold. So I'm going to go...
Is that a potential sign that the Swans can win?
Hopefully, as Tree's saying, predict this result. So I'm going to go 1-0 Barnsley. I got a feeling like it's going to the 59th minute. Yeah, Swans away train saying. Yeah. I'm going to go 59th minute goal for some reason, I don't know why. I'm trying to think of another player. I'm going to go for Connor Chaplin.
Connor Chaplin.
Is that Connor Chaplin? Yeah, Connor Chaplin.
Middlesbrough v Leeds. And for me, this can only go one way, and that's a Leeds United win. But I don't know. I don't know for a second because
No, they won. Sorry.
For Middlesbrough, this is kind of like a derby. For Leeds, it's quite not. Swansea away things is back, but I'm gonna go for a 3-0 Leeds United win. I just think because Middlesbrough, they don't have the squad. They don't have the squad to. I don't think they have the squad to stay up. And for me, Calvin Phillips is going to score tomorrow.
He's a Yorkshire Pearl.
Yeah. I think also I'm going to back Kevin Augustine to get his first goal for Leeds, and for the third goal, do you know what? I love a centre half, Ben White. You know what?
I'm going to actually predict Leeds will drop points here. And then go Middlesbrough 0, Leeds United 0. I think it'll be a boring game. Obviously, Leeds they just need to keep on winning. They'll be up, basically. They'll need a result from the Swans as well, hopefully, for Leeds' sake. So I'm going to go 0-0. Obviously, I can't predict the score right here, but I'm going to guess that Kigossi will have a big game.
Millwall visit Birmingham next, and these two could be my potential 2 next away games, which is quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, very good, very good.
Yeah. So obviously we won't be winning any of them. but for me, Millwall drop points on the weekend.
Yeah, they did.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Blues. I'm gonna get Jed.
They're like 11 games unbeaten or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jed Wallace, and for Birmingham, there could be only 2 men to score, can there? Hogan and Djukovic. Or as Curtis would say, Djukovic.
I thought you were going to say Bellingham.
You thought I was going to say Bellingham. Bellingham with the both assists. Huh? Is that fair?
No, I think this is where Birmingham's run's going to come to an end, personally. I do always say I'm 1-0 Millwall, and this just screams out 1-0 Millwall. Millwall, I'm going to go 1-0, I think. Dead's a tough place to go, especially for Birmingham. I know they're like 12 games unbeaten or something like that. Obviously don't get copyrighted by Millwall song, but 1-0 Millwall. I'm going to go for John Body Devartson or Bavartson.
Yeah. Sheffield Wednesday Charlton's next, and shout out to my friend who's a Charlton fan. You know who you are if you're watching us. But basically, I reckon Charlton will win. Lyle Taylor brace 2-0, and that's pretty much all.
Sheffield Wednesday been on a torrid run of late. Obviously dropped more points on the weekend against Birmingham City. I think we'll win this game. Charlton do not travel that well on the road. I'm going to go Sheffield Wednesday 1, Charlton 0, and I'm going to back Fernando Forestieri to score.
Last up is Reading versus Wigan. For me, I'm going to say this is going to be a Reading win, but how many will they score? Whoa. I think I'm on a log, so I think I'm on a log. I am on a log, but anyways, I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Reading win. I'm gonna go with Ajaria.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go with Yukub Matip. And for Wigan, I think, has he scored yet? Josh Windass.
Interesting.
Josh Windass, has he scored yet?
I thought he went to Sheffield Wednesday. I swear he's gone to Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, oh my god, he has.
He went
I'm
on
had a shocker there.
You have to pick some. It's an Eric Durr moment.
Eric Durr moment. Only Leeds will remember. But for me, Wigan will only have 1 scorer, then it's going to be Kiefer Moore.
It's my last prediction of this midweek predictions. I'm going to go Reading. I'll go Reading 3. No, I'll go Reading 1, Wigan 1. I think it'll be a draw. Goals go for Red, and I'm going to go for George Puskas. He's been getting a lot of criticism late, but he's a decent player. For Wigan, I will go for Jamal Lowe, not Josh Windass.
Thank you for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, subscribe to this man as well.
Thank you.
Any idea when your vlog will be out?
Wednesday, after the game, I've promised that. So yeah. I'm guessing between 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock. It should be out.
Yeah, Swansea away trains for there anyway.
So make sure you watch it.
Yeah.
And get this video to 25 likes.
Yeah, I think.
And it's 1-0 to me, by the way.
Right. if this video gets 25 likes by the end of tonight,
Yeah.
I will do a match watch along for the first time since we're gonna win. Yeah, and
Nice.
that's a wood lice right there.
Can you see that wood lice? Let's get
Wood lice cam.
wood lice cam. Hang on, where is it? Where's your camera? There it is. There he is. What's the wood lice's prediction today? He's gone for a 4-0 Swansea win, so I think the wood lice will leave him
Who's
to rest.
scoring? Who's scoring?
Who's scoring?
What's that? Conor Gallagher.
He's gone David.
4 goals.
He's gone Lee Trundle. I think he's been away in the bushes too long. But no, thanks for watching. No seriousness, guys. Like
Yeah.
man, I said, 25 likes by tonight, and he'll do a watch song for Fulham. I'll be going. So look at that vlog. Get marked to 700. Get me to 2K.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Like Swansea Fan TV on Facebook as well.
Yeah. Shout out GJ Skelly. What a guy.
Yeah. So like I said, thanks for watching, and peace out.
Still I get my money, still I get my money. You still acting funny, you still acting dummy. Remember she was on me, now she acting sorry. But still I get my money, still